Hi, it's Roger. Thanks for tuning in. I'm at my local grocery store because I want you to start to read labels. There's been a study published very recently condemning polysorbate 80 and carboxymethylcellulose. These two common food additives have been implicated in what we call leaky gut syndrome. It turns out that they're emulsifiers. In other words, they're put in foods because they help the oily parts and the watery parts mix so that you get a smoother, creamier consistency to your food. The problem with this, however, is that these emulsifiers also continue to work when they reach our stomach. Our stomach is protected by a thick layer of mucus, but it becomes emulsified when polysorbate 80 and when carboxymethylcellulose is in our food. The result of an emulsification of that mucus layer is sometimes bacteria will then pass to the interior of your body. Normally you have several pounds of bacteria in your intestine, and they're supposed to remain in your intestine where they help you with the digestive process. When those bacteria cross into your gut, they create problems. Inflammation is one of them, as your body mounts an immune response to the presence of the bacteria. So, a long story short, what I need you to do is start to look at labels. If you see any of these two ingredients, avoid the food. It's going to decrease your chances of getting or maintaining a state of inflammation. It also will help with your weight. Turns out that these emulsifiers as well cause insulin resistance. I've spoken about insulin resistance in other videos. It's not a good thing. It leads to diabetes and it causes weight gain. Let's look at some of the products I found with polysorbate in them. Here's a cake mix. See, I brought my glasses to the grocery store. Here's a cake mix. It has polysorbate 60, not polysorbate 80. Polysorbate 60 you've got to watch for too, because it's often contaminated with carcinogens. Here are bear paws. A good morning snack, once again, contains polysorbate 60. President's Choice ice cream, polysorbate 80. Miracle Whip original doesn't have polysorbate, but if you think you're being healthy by getting the low-fat version, guess what? You're getting polysorbate in the low-fat version that's not in the original. Sometimes low-fat isn't the best way to go. You're better going with a whole food. We found polysorbate in several brands of coconut milk. I also found polysorbate in Tim Hortons hot chocolate. Another common product that also contained polysorbate. And for those of you who love homemade butter chicken, look for the brands without polysorbate. This one does have polysorbate. Interesting thing happened when I went to check the cottage cheese aisle. I found the bargain Format Club cottage cheese polysorbate free, and then the old-fashioned Island Farms has polysorbate 80. Long story short, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to start reading the labels. You're best off picking products with as few ingredients as possible. That'll mean fewer additives and generally a healthier food. Or if you really want to go healthy, go find your food in the produce aisle. This has been Roger with another tip on fitness, health, and nutrition. I encourage you to subscribe for more videos. Also, you can check out my political opinions on my Unpolite Politics channel. See you next time.